where I kind of want to take that conversation, or the next question is like, when you're thinking about the knowledge product and sort of like how we work with customers to actually implement it, how have you seen, or like what have been some experiences with customers that you've seen where you're like, that was a really cool way that we sort of, worked with them step in step and actually like put out a solution that's really, benefiting them both from a support organization, but just from our company as a whole?
The entire offering has been completely rooted in a design partnership mindset. So the inception of the entire knowledge automation agentic workflow was built in partnership with our customers. And so we kind of went through this deep discovery process of really understanding what would need to happen for gaps in knowledge to be identified, for articles to be drafted, for humans to be in the loop in making sure that that's validated. And these organizations, it's not generally just a technical writer, it's a team of subject matter experts who, depending on the product line that the product is written for, need to review it. So foundationally, this entire conception came from working directly with partners. We call them partners, but they are our customers. And really thinking through how can we generate more content, teach an organization about opportunities, and then have that seamlessly connect into the different platform experiences that they're using from us. So the whole mindset is that our entire platform gets stronger as more knowledge is created, more cases are closed, more customers self-serve, et cetera. Along the way, a benefit that we have is that we really do focus on a specific type of customer. And so we're able to spot trends in the way in which they operate and take learnings from the different businesses and deployments to then go and actually educate other companies that are maybe, not as far down the road in their knowledge mindset in terms of the process you should take. So early on, we kind of thought through this as almost an automation of what's known as KCS, knowledge-centered support, knowledge-centered service. It's a great organization with a really interesting mindset around how human support reps should be capturing knowledge as they close cases and then writing documentation so that other team members are able to go and take their learnings from the investigation that was done. And the mindset really became, how do we go and automate that journey? And there's a lot of implications in place in that. So everything from properly categorizing cases that are closed, then clustering them, then writing articles and ensuring that the article is written under the brand voice, under the right structure, et cetera. Reviewing those articles to make sure that it hits the quality that's needed and does not have anything to do with PII or sensitive data. And then these interesting aspects that started to happen after we went live. So it was great, articles were there, but then customers very quickly said, hey, we need these articles to be filtered and sorted based off of product line. And then there's granularity that goes down from there. Then they said, hey, we need a subject matter expert to be able to review these articles. It would be great if you could alert the subject matter expert when an article is written. Then being pushed into their Salesforce or Zendesk knowledge bases and thinking through what are all of the annoying drop-down fields that they need to do, which as you shadow someone, it takes 10, 15 minutes sometimes just to get an article to a point where it can be published. So we kind of ripped apart that entire process and figured out where we can automate things. And what's cool is that we were able to adhere a lot of our existing platform architecture to solve these problems.